Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners, gold, copper, crude, silver, US30, Bitcoin using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I had written, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So let's move on to the DXY, and this is our watch list. So regularly what we are doing, and last week I didn't done, and as I informed that previous itself, I am starting a new business, and Friday is the opening date for that. So I'm a little bit busy on my new venture and new business. So after that, if I found time, definitely I will keep on updating my charts. But if I didn't, and I'm not sure about that updating the charts, but definitely I will do a video every week without fail. So it will took more time to settle down in my new venture. So at that time, uh, I think every week I will try to do the video, but if fail, apologies for that. I will make my video as best as soon as possible. So the target is going to achieve in GBP USD as a positional target of 1.05. So let's move on to the DXY, followed by that as per Euro USD, GBP, AU and UCAD. So we will finally end with gold. So as per my positional target for the DXY is 115 and above. And you know very well, if you are following me, years and years, right? The three years. So this September is my 3 years completed, I think so, in YouTube. So thanks for that. And this is my analysis in DXY. So W, X, A, B, C, and then this is the five-way corrective structure here. And my target is 118 or 115, like that. But this is my target zone, this zone, near to that. So we are reaching there soon. So if we do in the weekly analysis on that, and if you zoom in at the daily, it's a little bit confusing here because I got the three-way structures. After that, the one impulsive, it looks like an impulsive, but it's a three-way structure here. After that also, it's looking like for me the three-way structures, but in Euro USD, it's a clearly see. This is my previous analysis and wave count. So I thought this is the third, fourth, and fifth is going to end here, but here it's looking like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. After that, 1, 2, 3, and this is the one impulsive in the five-way structure. So this could be the end of the fourth here, and the 3 is going to complete here. And if you zoom in that 4-hour chart also, look at this here. It's a beautiful five-way structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that is the, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is the ending diagonal in the C wave. So this is the one A, B, C. So this is the one A, B, C. The intermediate A, B, C. It's a B. So this whole thing becomes A, B, and C is an impulsive wave. So this is an irregular flat. It's a running flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here also it's looking like it's going to complete the five-way structure. Here is a 1, 2, 3, and the 4, and the 5. After that it's a 1, 2, 3. So this is a 1, this is the 2, so this is the 3, and here is the 1. It's looking like a triangle, and the fifth way is already completed in yesterday's. So it seems like, I'm not so sure, but our target is going to 0.95 is my positional target. Previous, it's keep on changing, right? Previous, what I said, it has to going to break this 1.14 here, sorry, 1.06, Later onwards, I said it has to break this one, 1.03. So all the positional target is got reached, but it's keep on extending, and we are still in that bigger third wave. So here, for example, it's a 1, and this is a very shallow 2, and here is a 272. So it could be a bounce for that bigger fourth wave. I'm expecting little bit uh, more time frames here. It could be a 1 or 2 months or 3 months, as I said in the last way 15 days back also. I need the clear fourth wave. It could be like this. After that only it will come to the downside. It seems like that. It may or may not, but the target is below 9.5. So let's move on to the GBP USD. Look at this. My first target is already achieved. So in this, I need to show that my positional target and positional view. Look at this. This is the beauty of Elliott waves. If you know the perfect structure, and if you understand the market structure, what it did, and if you know very well about the Elliott wave theory, and if you apply that in the right way, you will boom in this market. And I shown my example. I already shared all my positional views. You just go through all my educational videos of the positional way, and that is my new year gift for you, and the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. You just go through that everything. The last, I think 11A, 11B, 11C, I think so. So just go through and see all my educational videos. This is not, see, I'm proud of myself. So I need to proud of myself. Being an Elliottician, this is a master of art. So look at this. This is the what A, B, and C. C is in the ending diagonal formation, or it could be a which, whatever you call. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is an irregular flat in the running flat, and we are in the fifth wave. Here also, if it didn't break this, I expected this kind of triangle also. That is also the valid, and my target is going to reach 1.05. It's going to reach because it's already broken. So this is the completion of the fourth wave positional weekly analysis. So here also I expected, right, the triangle, but it's already did. So now that target is in that, it could be in the diagonal formation. So I did as a 1 2, so 1 2 3 4, and beyond the fifth wave. Here I thought it could be the bigger fourth wave, but it's failed. So what it could be, other again, this is a 3. So that this kind of intermediate waves I'm not able to count in GBP USD, but the clearly I saw, and I already shared this view in Euro USD. So here, this is the one conclusion I got. So in GBP USD also, DXY also, we may get soon that bigger correction I'm expecting from the past 15 days. And let's move on to that USD CAD. What's my target? Here is my first target of 3.4. It's already reached. So here, as per my, this thing is 1 2 3, and after the 4 and 5, so that could be the third way. So this is not the third way, it could be a little bit bigger extended also. But what here the previous, even though I'm expecting from here also to the downside to 1.26, and then again it could be, but expecting this, I'm not in sell side. I already said several times in my videos, the target is above the 1.36, 1.34, 1.38, and 1.42 is my target. So this is the 1A, this is the 1B, 1, 2. So we are in the extended third wave. So it could be 1, 2, 3, and after that consolidations 4th and 5th. So that could be the end of this third. So still we are in the intermediate wave third. So third is not yet ended, I think so. But the target is going to reach as soon as possible, right? So next is USD JPY. same everything I'm expected from the past 15 days. I'm expecting the bigger correction. So 1 2 and intermediate is a 1 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 is a 3 is the code completed here, and this is the one extended wave 1 in the intermediate wave third. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 exactly. Here is the beautiful one second, yeah, 1 2 3 beautiful triangle, and 4 and 5, 4 in the triangle, and after that it's a nearly a sudden drop. I will show you in the 4-hour chart. It's a massive drop, and we are in that. So making this as a stop loss, looking for the target to the below 136 for the bigger fourth wave I'm expecting. So once the fourth wave is got completed and one more wave is upside, so still we are in bullish in USD. So USD CHF, that same conclusion, there is nothing is changed. Perfectly it is doing as per our analysis. So whether I expected the drop, right? It's did. After that it's a three-way. It's already doing the three-way structure. So now I'm expecting to the downside. So whether this is the one ABC, after this is the one ABC is a ABC is a B, or this is the one ABC. So it could be, see, lot of options in the corrections. Whatever I explain here, you can't understand if you know didn't if you didn't know about the Elliott wave theory. So whether this is the one ABC is a W, whether this could be the X, because this is the one impulsive wave, this is the three-way structure, and this is the one also impulsive wave. So 5 ways, 3 ways, 5 ways. So this is an it could be running flat here. So one W, this is the one X, so this is the A, so B. So making this as a stop loss, looking for the target below this level 9.3. So once this completed and bigger, you can just go for my bigger analysis in that weekly time frame. Where we are, you can come to know where we are, right? As I said, we are in the fourth wave. Still we are in the fourth wave. It is not yet completed. So whether this is the one A, B, C, so we are on the D wave. After it reached 192, after that one more E wave. After that it's only going to downside. And if it is breaking this high also, that is valid for that fourth wave here. So A, B and C in the formation of WX, A, B, C. So in whichever it goes, here it's, if you need to trade this pair, you can just go for the stop loss here only, just 70 pips stop loss, and looking for the target nearly 500 pips. That is a very good risk reward, but I'm so busy in my business, that is why for my new venture, so I didn't done anything apart from that Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar and UCAD. Apart from that, I already booked that all the profits in UCAD. My target is 1.34. I exited all my positions. So only 30%, nearly 30% is my still holding, but I'm not sure when I will quit my positions to book the profits. So USD JPY, USD CHF I finished. So now let's move on to that Australian dollar. Here I'm expecting, right? Expecting this, I'm not in salsa. I'm keep on saying, right? So what it could be like this here. Definitely I'm not able to count this. I'm not going to do this. But the target is going to break this one. That I know. But I'm expecting the correction. So whether this is a 1, so this is the 2. So this could be the 3 means 4, or this could be the 1, it's A, B, C, D, E. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There is a lot of chances in the wedge formation. So this whole thing become A also. So there is a lot of option, but I need this kind of one second, yeah, This kind of correction I'm expecting, but expecting this correction, I'm waiting for to sell this trade, not for buy. So if it reached in this zone, I will again sell for the target below this 5.5. That is the only thing. If I keep on watching this, and definitely this is looking like a three-way structures, and here also it's looking like a three-way structures. So again, if we get any bounce, that is an opportunity to sell, to continue in the rally to the downside. So New Zealand dollar, same target near 5.4, below the 5.4, and here it seems like, look at this, 1 2, so 3, it's a A, B and C. After that I'm expecting the bigger 4, still expecting the bigger 4, but it is not able to trace that. I'm not to really where it will get bounced, but it has to happen. It will took nearly 2 to 3 months in that, in my view. Okay, so but if it is expecting this, I'm not in buy side. You have to understand, this is my target, so I need to be in sell side only. You have to be in sell side only. That's the thing we have to do. So what we can do is that we can just draw one trend line. 1 second. Yeah, here, and just clone this. Just this is all only for the references. According to this, we no need to trade. See, I'm expecting this one here. It's a little bit bigger correction. I'm expecting like this. How it happens on the left side. So I'm expecting here. Once it completed, I'm expecting here. See, this is the one zone we are expecting the correction. The same thing it happened here. So like that, in the left there is a correction part. It could be little bit break and it's liquidated all the positions in the buy side, and later onwards it can bounce to trigger all that sell stops, right? So I'm expecting a little bit bullish. That's it. So now we have to go in for the Euro New Zealand. Look at this, still it is not yet broken the previous high, this one. If it did also what I said, it going to be above 1.3 1.79 in the expanded formation of a triangle, expanding triangle. Or if it is not yet broken this high, again there is a chances for this could be the ABC and ABC. So ABC, it is in the formation of the three-way structures, and later onwards, once here it is completing, but that bigger target is in the downside. Don't be in buy side. That is my view. It's still we are in the correction part. One more down is possible. It could be reach 1.5 or 1.45, because from here, look at this, 1.65 to 1.9, right? So nearly from here to here it drops nearly 3,000 pips, right, from here. So there may be a huge drop here also, I'm expecting, after the correction. So let's wait for that. And what else next in our watch list? Yeah, I finished, and now we are going for that US30. That is also the beautiful trade. Look at this, but I didn't trade that, but expecting, look at this, it's already broken. Now what I expected, the three-way structure. After that it could break here, the low, took all the stop loss here, and again I need this kind of bounce. So from here, see what is our target? You know very well, right? Nearly 26. How I already did the S&P 500 as well as Nifty. Look at this. This is the one connecting wave, right? After that we are looking for that downtrend. ABC, or it could be W1 2 3 4 5, so anything, but this is the connecting wave, exactly the trend line I already informed. Just go through my video in the stock surfers, just go through that. And here is the one impulsive wave, and I expected a little bit bigger correction, but it's failed. after that is the it came down, right? So now here it's a correction part. So whether this is going to break again this high, or it could be again one more downwards to took all the stop loss and again it could bounce. So anyway there will be a little bit bigger correction is in ahead. So whether it is going to be a bullish for the shorter term, but bigger correction is ahead. That's the only thing I can promise you. As well as Nifty, look at this in Singapore Nifty. Look at this. From here I explained the 5-way structures and the 3-way structures. The target of 1600, 16400 is my target. Why I explain that? How we know that? So it's all depends on the 5-way structure here and the 3-way structures we need. So here it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 after the 3-way structure. So this 5 waves could be, what I'm saying, could be, it's looking like, say here is the one impulsive wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it could be a W. After that this is the one strong impulsive wave to the upper side. So after that it's all, everything is in the 3-way structures. Everything is in the 3-way structures. It's a 5-way corrective pattern. It's called as a 3-way structures. It's the WXY or ABC. And here also it's looking like that 3-way structure, and here it's also looking like a 3-way structure, and here is the one 5-way structure. So either this could be that A, this could be the B and C, but as per the Elliott wave theory, if it is an irregular flat pattern, it's no need to break above the 1618. So it is nearby. Sometimes 1618 it will break and that invalidate, because a lot of times if you are following me, I keep on saying that the A, B, that irregular flat can reach up to 1618 and again it may bounce. So whether this is the one A, this is the one B, and it could break this low also. So anyway, the first target is what we are doing is to reach that 16400. But expecting this, I'm not in sell side. I booked the profit. I already cleared my positions. All the positions I cleared. I'm looking for this one. So in this, I got a little bit conclusion here. According to that, if that all the stocks right. So here it's an irregular flat pattern. So I'm expecting one more upside. So there will be a lot of corrections here. So all the markets, see, gold and equities are in corrections. USD dollar is in the bullish. So market is in the confusion part because of this 4th wave. So this is my detailed analysis. I already presented in my for stock surface video, I think so. So just go through that. And I'm having that stock surface also in my YouTube for that Indian stocks. So in that I have shared my view, and Forex surface only for the Forex pairs. So next one, what we have to do is Bitcoin. That's it, simple. It is not yet broken this low. So until that we can't say anything. There will be a bigger correction also. So whether this is on A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this could be that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So whatever it is also possible. So here whether this is a connecting wave or this is the completion of the correction, can't say, and we can expect the bigger correction also. So whether this is a triangle, it won't break this one, otherwise it could break this. Means this could be that regular flat pattern, and one more downside is ahead. That's the thing, one more downside is ahead, nearly $10,000. So that is my target. So in bigger picture that is the target, but in shorter time frames in the 4-hour chart, making this as a stop loss, that is a wise idea, and looking for the target. But here it's looking like, look at this, this is a 1 5-way structures. So this is looking like somewhat again the 3-way structures. So maybe another 5-way structures. So this is the one impulsive wave. This could be the correction, and one more impulsive wave to took all the stop loss. So a lot of people are saying that this could be the fake breakout, so it can happen also. So once it reached this zone, see the fourth wave, what we think is the end of the fourth wave, and we are looking for the target fifth. It reached also, but that is the end of the fourth wave. How we are doing in the Euro USD, what we did, and in this also GBP USD, I'm expecting the fourth wave, but the fourth wave is still in impact. So 1 2 3, this could again, it can break the low. After that also it can bounce. So this bigger thing is could be the fourth wave and one more 5, or this could be the WX, A, B and C to the downside also. So this is my analysis for this. So Bitcoin, right now it's for the copper, same, it is struggling in the fourth wave. I think so, same, nothing has changed in the 15 days also. If you know that, look at this, what I expected from here, it has to come down, but what it did, it again went high, and it's looking like a three-way structure. So this is the one impulsive, this is the five-way structure, and again this is the one A, B and C. Perfect. This is an irregular flat. What I can expect now, again the five-way structure may or may not to break this one. If it is expanded, it can do so, making this as a stop loss. If it reached near this zone or above this zone, making this as a stop loss, looking for the target below this, or sometimes it can break this also. So after breaking this, again it may bounce for this kind of impulsive wave. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, so still we are on the downtrend. But if it hit the stop loss, what we have to do? So once it A, so this is the A, B, C, B, and one more downside to break this one, not this, there is a chances again to break this high also. So if it did, so we have to consider this as a B, C is A, B, C is a B, and C, so this is the W. So W means again X and again to the downside. So the positional monthly chart or weekly chart saying it is in the downtrend, target for the 2.8 or 2.4, but still we need a conclusion. So these are all the shorter term opportunity to earn money, but it should be, see, if you need to place a stop loss in the buy side, and if you need to be in sell side also, need to keep the stop loss for the shorter term for the target nearly what I said is a 3-3 to break. So now I'm expecting here, making this as a stop loss and looking for the target below this one. But if you are looking for the buy, making this as a stop loss, if it reached here, you can expect for the target above this. But sometimes if you are in the buy side, this will hit your stop loss this low and making as an irregular flat. After that, this kind of five-way structures can happen here. So there is an idea, but at the presence of mind, what your analysis said, you have to take according to that. I can't explain where you have to put the stop loss and where you have to, but I already explained that also. The presence of mind is the nearly needed to every trader, right? So next is copper, we finished. So let's move on to that US oil. What is my target? I know that, right? We already did for the 60s. 64 is my target. This is the zone what I'm expecting. But expecting this, I'm not in buy side here. Bouncing is not, I'm not in buy side. I need to be in sell side only, but I didn't done anything. So now how we have to be, look at this. I expected, right? This is the five-way structure, this is the three-way structure, and again I'm expecting the five-way structures, but expecting this, I'm not in buy side, right? Now what it happened? So here it's somewhat, it's looking like A, B, C, D, E. So it's looking like here the triangle, it's looking like So whether this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2, this could be the wave 3, so this is the wave 4, and wave 5 also there is a chances. So that means this is the one, A, B, C is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the wave 1 is bigger, wave 2 is a smaller, so wave 3 is also smaller than the wave 1, and it should not, right? According to this, if this is the one triangle, it not to, once again, yeah, sorry, this is the one what we expecting. So whether if this is a triangle, it should not break this 71.81, but it's a little bit, see, if you clearly watching this, I will just clear this drawings once again, yeah, sorry. If this is the 5-way structure, right, this is the one 3-way structure, why not this is also the end of the 4th wave? So what is meant by the 5th wave? So this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2, so we are in that 3rd, 4th and 5th. So if this is also a chances for making this, so then this is the, it's not like this 1, 2, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, once again, yeah, 4 is here, 1, 2, 3, so this is the 4th and 5th. So in that category also it is not to here, right, not to break 70, yeah, 71, you can make it this as a 70.97. so these are all the valid for that Elliott wave theory, but it can do like this. So next we will move on to that silver. It's in the same zone. So this is a 5-way structure, or maybe it could be a 3-way structure. After this, a 3-way structure. Now this is also the 3-way structures. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Now in the 1 hour chart, look at this. This is a 1, this is a 2, and we are in the 3, but it is not yet. I saw in the before going to bed, 18760 is not yet broken, I think so. Yeah, it's a 1, 2, look at this, 3, the 18760 is not yet broken. So may or may, this is also the 18760. So what I'm expecting, this could be the 4th wave, intermediate 4th wave, and one more 5th wave is also doing 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, bigger 1, bigger 2, bigger 3, and we are expecting the bigger 4 and 5. Once it reaches this zone or this zone, right, you can make it this zone for approximately. And again, this is the one, A, B, C is a B, C is a B and C, or this is the one A, B, C, D, E. It should be like this, but it failed. So now what we have to do, after this, making this as a stop loss, you can go for the buy also, the wise idea, because once the target, right, once again, yeah, the target, what, it's already broken, one second, yeah, it's already broken this low. So this is either it could be a 5-way structure or the 3-way structure. ABC is a ABC is a B. But if this is the one, it's the end of the correction, means we need a 5-way structure, but it failed. So this is the one 5-way or 3-way, not, it's not so important. It's also here, it's a 3-way structure. Look at this, again it's making a 3-way structure. So again, one more C is also possible, whether it is going to break above the high, or it could be from here, again it can make a triangle also. So it's a B, C, D, E, like that. So A, B, C, after this here, after D, E, and then again to the downside is also possible. So according to this silver, I'm expecting still it has to break either that 11 or it's 16 is an achievable target. So we can make it this as a target also here, because it is in the triangle, means the aggressive movement will do. So the $14 is a perfect achievable target for me, it seems like that. So either this is the one and beyond the two means the bigger third wave is in progress. Soon it can happen. So wait for this, looking for the short, but it's already broken this low. So in the case if it is an expanded expanded flat, it can break above the high. Otherwise, if it is a running flat, it won't break this high, and if it is a triangle also, it won't break the high. So making this as a stop loss, if it comes near this perfect uh, sell trade for here to, it may trigger, making this as a stop loss. That's the thing. So expecting this, no need to be in buy side. Only in sell side I'm expecting for the target of $14. The first target is 16. This yeah, so for here we can make it this as 16,800, and the next target is 14. That is the best trade idea of coming 2 weeks. And next week I can't, because the 30th is my new venture launching, so I can't make a video of the next week. That is why I'm very eager to do this week itself. So next week I can't, and if I found the time, I will show my business part in the next video if I found a time, right? So next we will go to that, the gold, the yellow bar. So now look at this, I just unhide what I expected. Look at this three-way structure, connecting wave, 1 2 3, simple. Look at this, I will hide 1 2 3. So 1 2 3, connecting wave, 1 2 3. So this is a double zigzag part. So this is a 1 5-way structure, this is a one, and I already explained that also. It could be that running flat perfectly. It's now reached 1272. So now I'm expecting the same thing previous itself in the silver it did here, and gold now it did the same thing. I'm expecting the three-way structure. So once it did, whether it is going to 1 2 and bigger 3 is going to happen in the next year, I think so, or next year or before this year. Target is 350, and after that bounce, and one more is downside. So this is my view. If we make it this as a W, this is as a XA, so anyway B could be the triangle also. If it did the triangle, that is damn sure this is the W, this is the XA, so B and C is the target is only 1470. So that will be very fast if it is a C wave, right? And this could be that is the end of the trend also here. So mind this, target is below 1400. So if this is a 1A, this is a B, and B are 1 2 3 also, no need to book the profit and exit. We can't know about that whether it is going to be a three-way structure, if it is a WXABC, or this is a A, this is a B, and 1 2 3 4 5 like that. But make it from here itself, you need to accumulate for the bigger target yet to come. So what is our target in that positional target, right? Whether, look at this, this is my positional view, 1 2 3. After this, whether we are in the fourth wave, so still fifth waves ahead, or this could be the end of the fifth wave, can't say. Because if this is what I explained is the WXABCY WXYZ in the irregular flat formation, sometimes this is the one A B C D E, this is the end of the trend. So whether this is the end of that here is the fourth wave, here is the fourth wave. So whether this is the end of the trend means we are on the downside, but I don't know whether how it will go. But in US DXY, right, the dollar is going to suffer after reaching the target of 115 or 120, whatever it is. Dollar has to suffer, and gold can, at the time we need to watch, then only we can correlate anything, right? So hope you enjoyed my analysis. I did my from my side. So once again we check. Yeah, crude I did, copper, Bitcoin, US30, Euro, New Zealand, silver, gold, USD CHF, JPY, CAD. Okay, let's fine. So happy weekend to everybody, and thanks a lot for your kind support and encouragement. I did the completion of the 3 years, I think so, 3 or 4, I didn't remember that, but anyway the September I launched the YouTube videos. So that's it from my side, and happy weekend to everybody, and we will see you in that next 15 days, because next week is my 30 years dream is going to fulfill. So thanks for once again. Bye. See you.